Hi, this is Dan with Sonic Boom. We're back for podcast number 2 with Spark artist Leah Wilcox.
Hiya, how you doing?
I'm good. We've already done a practice podcast talking before I hit record. But let's do a proper one.
Yeah, good practice. Good.
It was a good practice.
Good catch up.
Would you like to tell listeners who you are and what you do?
Yeah, hi. My name is Leah Wilcox, and I'm a singer-songwriter from 10 minutes down the road from Burton, from Newhall to be exact. And I've been going since I was like 14, 15. I'm now 21, so that's a few years. I write all of my own stuff, and I sing. I'd say it's probably, I like to call it country gaze pop, because it's got that little bit of like acousticy, rocky, like nature, but
I always feel like you need the word hippie in there. I don't.
Ooh, I'll take that. Yeah,
country gaze hippie rock.
We are totally a little bit hippie in the band, but it's kind of made poppy by the melodies that are written and things like that. So
if you had to come, I'm putting you right on the spot here, so I do apologise.
Oh, it's okay.
If you had to describe your sound, comparing yourself to a couple of other artists, who would you say? Who would you pick? Like if you got 4 artists and put them in a blender to make Leah Wilcox.
Ooh, okay. Fleetwood Mac.
I would have said that first.
Yeah, I definitely think that is like one of the top ones for me. On the slightly more gentle side of things, I'd say like Bess Atwell. Mm-hmm. Love her so much. Maybe Lola Young, with the slightly, I've got quite a big voice.
And the attitude as well.
Yeah, I got a bit of attitude.
Yeah.
So, and then I would say C-Mat.
Okay, again with the attitude and the country.
Yeah, with a little bit of like that sort of like acoustic fun side and a little bit of attitude in it.
Like a sense of humour with it as well, I guess. Yeah. So we're putting C-Mat, Fleetwood Mac, Lola Young and
Bess Atwell
in a blender.
Yeah.
Do you think they'll mind?
Do you think they'll mind? I really hope not, because I love them all.
I suppose they don't have a choice at this point.
Shook him in.
Shining out loud, am I just a foolish girl to sing you a song? How frivolous I've become, but I've never had more. close my eyes and pinch my nose, you are the only one who goes with me there. I see the pink and blue, and I love this fun I never knew. But life still waits for me, I swear I heard it's true.
You've just recently joined our pilot Spark program.
Yeah.
We're really excited to have you, with all of you. But how'd you get involved with this?
Ooh, I was so excited when I saw Sonic Boom start flourishing in Burton in the first place, because I started in Burton. My first ever open mic was with one of my music teachers from school when I was 14. And I couldn't even play a guitar. I had to save up until I bought one by playing gigs in Burton. And there's always been pockets of really, really great, talented people in the pubs. But the original music scene, there's not loads of space for it yet, which is crazy because there's so many great artists. And when I saw Sonic Boom first start growing, I've never been so excited. I remember running around the festival, seeing people that I hadn't seen in 5 years from school and being like, oh my God, you're here. It sounds so silly, but I was like, I am so proud to be in Burton right now because there is a music scene and people are seeing it. Yeah. And then last year, that was the first year, I remember that. The second year, I got asked to play. And I remember losing it. I absolutely lost it because I remember being so proud the first year and getting emotional, having a little tear about the fact that everyone was there. And then I was like, that gets to be me this year? That's amazing. So I've got a massive, Sonic Boom has a really, really big place in my heart. So when I saw the Spark program come about, I had to apply. And I was extremely excited when I got picked because I just really love what it promotes in Burton. And I'm very excited to be supported by that and work with everybody on the team.
Take
So, looking on your Spotify and everything, you've got quite a lot of releases behind you already.
Yeah.
Are there any that you would describe as maybe your favourite or that you're most proud of?
Ooh, that's a really good question, actually. Oh, someone described it in the most... I've got a friend called Tom Gensler. He's from like Nottingham. He's an artist around Nottingham. He's fab. He described it in a brilliant way the other day. It's like picking your favourite child.
Yeah.
You don't want to admit, and he was going, you don't want to admit that you have one. You go through phases. I remember it really made me chuckle at the time. But I definitely do go through phases of having like slightly favourites, but they're all beautiful in their own way.
February, what's your favourite
Early
today?
February, today, I've got a real place for Blue. I think it was the first song for me that I felt like something clicked, like when it came to arranging and writing my own stuff. I've gone through, I think I finished that one when I was 20 or maybe 19, I'm not sure now. But before 19, I would say I would write songs and not fully understand how to kind of like translate my vision to other people and to other musicians. And, I can't play all the instruments. So that would be a barrier for me. And I just started working with my live band on quite a lot of gigs, and I'd got so close to them that I felt comfortable to express what I wanted and them not to feel silly about me going to a drummer going, can you just do this? So it was that song where I first felt like I had like creative freedom.
Because what was in your head you managed to get out.
Yeah, and it just felt like such a breakthrough. And for that reason, I always find that song to be quite special. And it comes through really well live. I really enjoy singing it. It's really fun to sing. It's got a lot of low and a lot of high. And the guitar part is really fun to play as well. I really enjoy the acoustic, like little finger pick bit. So yeah, I'd say that one's very special to me.
Your band, I think your bass player is one of the best bass players.
Oh my God!
Yeah, she is amazing.
You know what? She's just the best. Louisa. Literally, every gig I do at the moment, they're like, your bass is the coolest. Even people that haven't met me or seen the band have seen our Instagram.
So has Louisa got some music out? Can we play that? Sack yours. We don't want that.
I had a dream last night that she did, but she doesn't. I messaged her at like 2 a.m. going, babe, I had a dream that you supported me at a gig. And she went, with my own stuff. And I went, yeah. She was so confused. But yes, Miss Louisa Bradbury, we have a very special relationship on stage. We once came back from like doing some writing, and we arranged a song with a bunch of like stabs in the song. And she turned to me and she went, wouldn't it be really funny if we did like girl band like jumps back and forth on the song? And we recorded it and put it on like a little TikTok, and everyone loved it. Like all the comments were like, please do this, please do this. So we started doing it live and everyone loved it. And since then, me and her have just become like choreography fiends. Okay, like we just were like, let's do a little 2-step, side step here, side step there. And every day we're like thinking of more. And she's just got such an incredible energy on stage. She's
completely.
She's nicknamed in my phone as My Little Rocket.
Nice.
Because she just goes.
She does, I think that's because she catches your eye as well.
Yeah,
doesn't
she does. Yeah. It's brilliant. Yeah.
Mm.
So Louisa is a incredible bassist.
Did you apologise for texting her in the middle of the night? You didn't wake her up?
She was up.
Okay,
she was up. Luckily, otherwise I would have.
So we're going to play Louisa's latest single.
Love you, Louisa.
As soon as I'm no longer
I noticed you had quite an exciting gig last week.
Yeah, I did. We played the Cavern Club in the big room in the live lounge. Not quite the Beatles. One of the Beatles' sons. Yeah, Zak Starkey. His name is. He was, although he's not. He doesn't. He doesn't like to be referred to as Ringo Starr's son.
No.
Although he is.
We know that. Yes.
But he was in Oasis and The Who for
I saw him play with
the
The
Lightning. Did you?
Yeah.
Wicked. And Tony McCarroll, who was on the either first record or the first couple of records for Oasis. And they had like an in conversation, and then we played, and I spent the night in the hotel at the Hard Days Night Hotel in
Nice.
Liverpool with Tony McCarroll harmonising in the bar. Yeah.
Wow.
We stood there at like 1, 2 in the morning. He was going, the harmonies in your set were just fabulous, which would be between me and Talia and Louisa. In fact, Louisa again they were they were raving and ranting about how incredible Louisa and her energy was. Everyone loves her.
I think it's the relationship with you that makes people love her as well.
Well, that I do love our relationship on stage.
Anyway, we're talking about you.
Yeah, sorry.
Let's get rid of Louisa.
Me and Talia, me and my keys player Talia had stayed later that night, and he was going, I just love the harmonies between you guys. Let's harmonise right now. And I'm like, am I really harmonising with a member of Oasis in the bar? And he was going, ha, ha, ha. And I was like, this is a moment that I'm going to be able to remember for many years. But I remember seeing Zak Starkey talking to fans in the back while we were playing. And he'd been in the dressing room pretty much all night, but apparently our set was so good it brought them out. And I remember him talking to fans and watching him shush people from the bar that were trying to talk to him because he wanted to listen.
That's pretty special,
it was pretty special. So it was an incredible gig and incredible experience. And my drummer Toby is absolutely besotted with both the Beatles and Oasis. So we did a little dream map thing this year where I made the band write down what would be their favourite venues to play. What are their like bucket list venues? And the Cavern was at the top of Toby's, and I was like,
take that off by February. That's
yeah, and
going.
I was like, yes,
Come on, Toby,
absolutely nailing it. So
what was your dream venue? What did you pick?
Oh, you know what? Rock City.
Okay.
It's
So Matt's podcast, we ended it with doable, manageable dreams, which I think Rock City for you is a doable, manageable dream.
I would love to do it there because it's probably the biggest, closest East Midlands venue for me, and I've always played a lot in Nottingham. I think last year, we counted what we'd done, and we'd played there 6-7 times in Nottingham, and it was it's just got a special place for me. Aside from Burton, the places that I've always played are Derby and Nottingham. So Rock City would be probably the 1,000 cap hometown sort of thing, you know. Yeah. So that's why I think that'd just be really special to me to do.
And it's Rock City.
How many gigs have I been to there?
Same, yeah. So I'm Derby, so that's like my local venue.
Exactly, yeah. It'd be dream, absolute dream.
Cause the land, it don't pay me. I begged my landlord for some more time. He said, son, the bills are way
So what's coming up next musically?
Ooh, so I have got some music in the pipeline, which I'm really excited about. I've got a single coming out in March. It's a bit wacky. I do like to have fun when I write, but it's got a message in Morse code in it. In the guitar line and the bass line. My guitarist Joe, he's fab, and he was like, "You're really going to make it this difficult for me to put such a difficult message. If you can figure it out, you deserve a free pint of water at my next gig, because bravo."
You are generous.
No, I jest. An actual pint for this. But you'd have to prove to me that you figured it out without me posting about it first. But all will be revealed. I think I don't know any other bands that have done it other than Rush.
Oh,
in YYZ, if someone can show me some more songs that have got Morse code. There's got to be. There's got to be. It was fun to do. So we've got a message in Morse code in the song, and I'm really excited. It should be good. We've also got. I'm really excited about this festival-wise. We've got a festival called Stour Jam confirmed, and then we've got Camp Festival in Dorset.
Nice.
On the second stage on a lovely Friday slot. And yeah, so I'm extremely excited about that because I love Rob da Bank as well.
Right.
And yeah, it's gonna be a brilliant, really, really great experience for us. We love our festivals. We've been lucky to do quite a few over the years. Not always been easy to get. We all know, in music, how difficult festival slots can be to get. But I think last year we did about 8, and this year I'm hoping for maybe a slightly quieter year on the festival front and to do more gigs instead. But Camp Festival is going to be that's probably a bucket list festival to get ticked off. A
bucket list thing? Yeah.
Splendor last year was a bucket list one. Right. Truck and Why Not, I'd love to do that again.
Yeah.
But Camp Festival's one of those that's just been on there, and it's like a little tick.
Yeah.
So excited.
You're proper ticking off your list already this year. This is great. Yeah.
It's all that vision board work, and then just slowly finding the contacts, being a LinkedIn wizard. That's what it is.
Nice.
That's how you got to be when you manage yourself.
Does that come with a cloak, or you have to buy your own?
Yeah, it has it's in blue and it's got the logo on it.
Okay, yeah.
I got it printed. And musicians are losers, so it's all a front. I've always said this. I don't know.
No, we're cool. Don't blow it.
No,
Josh.
they're never cool in school. That's the real thing. Musicians are never the cool people in school.
I was so shocked by that, I dropped my notebook. I wasn't cool in school. I've gone 25 years thinking.
I'm so sorry. I hate to break the illusion. I used to sit in the library because I was a shy, quiet kid when I was 14. I only started learning how to talk. If you couldn't tell, I can talk quite well now. I started learning how to talk to people probably in over the open mics when I was younger. But no, I don't know many musicians that weren't either nerds that sat in the music room myself.
Well, this is what I did.
You had to practice and things like that, and then they get out, all of a sudden they start dressing differently to everyone else because they already had that bit of they already had that sort of different mindset that they were different to other people. They never tried to conform when they were in school. They come out and all of a sudden they're like, I'm going to dress however I want, and then all of a sudden they're the cool ones. The kid that was dressing as a 70s rock star was never the cool one in school that dressed in the Nikes. So evolution
Hey. Or Diva-lution. I'm not sure
Diva-lution.
which.
Oh my God, I love that so much. Diva is a female version of a hustler.
I think I'm spelling it different to you in my head.
I've just realised what you meant.
I like yours better. That's going to be the title of this
That's
episode.
it. Diva-lution. Oh, I love it. I should make an album called that.
Bet Beyonce's already done it.
Beyonce, if you want to pay me for that, as like
Quick, right, let's copyright that quick.
All the single ladies, 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 all the single ladies. Now put your hands up in the club. You just broke up. I'm doing my own little thing. You decided to dip, and now you want a trip. 'Cause another brother noticed me. I'm up on him, he up on me. Don't pay him any attention. Just crying my tears, get 3 good years. You can't be mad at me. 'Cause if you like it, then you should've put a ring on it. If you like it, then you should've put a ring on it. Don't be mad once you see that he want it. If you like it, then you should've put a ring on it. Oh, 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 If you like it, then you should've put a ring on it. If you like it, then you should've put a ring on it. Don't be mad once you see that he want it. If you like it, then you should've put a ring on it. I got gloss on my lips, a man on my hips, and me tighter than my dairy on jeans. Acting up, drinking my cup. I can care less what you think. I need no permission. Did I mention? Don't pay him any attention. 'Cause you had your turn, and now you're gonna learn what it really feels like to miss me. 'Cause if you like it, then you should've put a ring on it. If you like it, then you should've put a ring on it. Don't be mad once you see that he want it. If you like it, then you should've put a ring on it. Oh, 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 If you like it, then you should've put a ring on it. If you like it, then you should've put a ring on it. Don't be mad once you see that he want it. If you like it, then you should've put a ring on it. Don't treat me to these things of the world. I'm not that kind of girl. Your love is what I prefer, what I deserve. Is a man that makes me, then takes me and delivers me to a destiny, to infinity and beyond. Pull me into your arms. Say I'm the one you want. If you don't, you'll be alone. And like a ghost, I'll be gone. All the single ladies, 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 all the single ladies. Now put your hands up. Cause if you like it, then you should've put a ring on it. If you like it, then you should've put a ring on it. Don't be mad once you see that he want it. If you like it, then you should've put a ring on it. If you like it, then you should've put a ring on it. If you like it, then you should've put a ring on it. Don't be mad once you see that he want it. If you like it, then you should've put a ring on it.
So when did you first get into music? Did you sort of pick up a guitar or did you start elsewhere?
Ooh, so my parents would say that I, as soon as I could talk, I started singing, and then just never shut up. But I got picked out to join the South Derbyshire Music Centre through like the sort of scholarship program when I was in primary school. So I joined their choir and started learning the flute and joined their like junior wind band. But I then went into secondary school and did music lessons, and my music teacher in secondary had heard me sing and had turned around and been like, she's too good to be just like sitting in her music lessons and not putting herself out there. So he invited myself and my parents to basically come along to these like Rise events for a Circularity in Burton. Circularity is a community organisation that we're supporting at the time, doing a lot of like supportive events for musicians, young musicians. And I went to those open mics, and there were people that went to the other open mics, like Martin Rowe, big up Martin, that invited me to other open mics in Derby and Burton. Well, that's where I met Emma Buckley. Love you, Emma. And everyone basically slowly invited me along to different open mics, and I accidentally just kind of fell into it. I couldn't play guitar. I didn't own one. My parents couldn't afford one. So I had either used backing tracks or somebody would play for me. And then somebody was like, turned to me one day in the pub and went, do you fancy doing a gig? And I went, don't think I have enough material. And they went, it's 150 quid for 2 sets of 45 minutes. And I went, I'll find enough material. And quickly started like practicing with my mates on guitar, and eventually saved up and bought myself a 250 quid guitar, little Fender acoustic, from Guitar Superstore in Burton.
Big up Guitar Superstore.
I know, I go back there and I never shop anywhere else, and I never will, because I love them all there. Pete Oakley and Dan Baker look after me very well. And yeah, that's basically it then. Once I started, I never stopped. I went to music college through support from the people on the Burton and Derby music scene telling me to go for it and pursue it, and my parents being good eggs as well. And that was it. From there, I came back out of lockdown and accidentally fell into a job because all the pubs wanted live music to kind of bring people in, and started my original music probably around the same time, around 18. Started recording anyway and put my first song out at 19. It was crazy, but it's been the best thing I could have ever asked for. I really, really love. I don't know what I'd do or where I'd be mentally and physically without music.
Yeah, that's quite a question people ask a lot, isn't it? What would you do if you weren't a musician? But it's so far away from where you are.
Yeah,
like,
it's so far away. I always said that. I think one of the best things somebody said to me once was, you either go with a plan A and a plan B and probably end up on the B, or you go with a plan A and an 8.1 and an 8.2 and an 8.3. Okay. So I was like, I might go to do my A-levels and do psychology. And I was like, no, because that's too far away from what I want to do. And there's so many other jobs in music that people don't speak about.
Oh, completely.
You know, the music industry is a very real thing. In fact, you get far more money going into the music industry than you do being an artist.
Yeah, because when you say music industry, people will think people playing on a stage, but there's all the people that make that happen.
So much. I studied songwriting and music business, and it was the best thing I ever did because I learned so much about the marketing and PR side, the event side, and like... also just like contracts and law. So I did all of that over the 3 years, and it has put me in the best stead because it means that I understand how to manage myself. And the industry is so difficult for artists nowadays that don't know how to manage themselves. Yeah. Because managers want to see you either in reality, unless you can somehow magically meet a artist manager, or you have a lot of money growing up, which, is not the case for me, but I'm grateful that it happened this way, I must add. Like, unless you're just kind of born into a situation where you meet those people or you get lucky, artist managers want to see that you're already active. They want to see that you've already got a brand. They want to see that you're already doing these shows and getting these gigs, because they want to know that they're investing time and money into somebody that's already got the grind and the talent and the numbers and the audience. And
a manager, it's a business role, isn't it? It's not an artistic role. So for them, it is a business 100%. Investment. And I get that's something that's quite often overlooked in the music industry, that there is a full-on business side to it.
Absolutely. So those people don't want anything to do with you most of the time as an artist until you're already developed. And in a position where they feel like they can push you. Yeah. So it's so important to know how to manage yourself nowadays before you can get to that stage. Before you get to, have loads of free time and do the artsy stuff and somebody else looks after it for you. You need to know how to do the basics.
There needs to be something to look after, doesn't there? Yeah.
Exactly. So I think that was the best thing that I ever did.
And going back to the spark, obviously we looked into you and what you were doing before we picked you, and that we could tell that's something you're doing. You're on it with everything, like the songwriting, the organising, the managing. Yeah.
Thanks. Yeah, I tried. I definitely tried to, because I think it's so important to have yourself covered in so many different ways. The music industry doesn't come to you. You go to it for a long time until you've got enough status for it to come to you. I think it's like a seesaw, you know.
Yeah.
You've got to put in so many hours and you've got to put in so much effort before the other people start to match your effort. And then eventually one day when you're like a superstar, not going to say that that's how it always goes, but until you're like on that sort of level, you know, there's a certain amount of work that yourself or a team has to do, or a certain amount of you've got to do before you even get that team, you know. And I think it's actually really quite rewarding if you're open to putting in that sort of work. I think it's really rewarding, like being able to earn those opportunities yourself. I get a kick out of it, you know.
I can see that, putting the work in and then it finally paying
off.
Oh
my God, yeah. Because I mean, even like talking about Camp Festival and Splendour and Truck and Wine Art and Moseley Folk and Arts and all these beautiful things that I've been lucky enough to do, it's all been through either cold emails, meeting somebody and working my way up in a certain city or area. You know, like it's all been through contacts or even cold emailing, like, and spending the hours and time to try and find or meet those people.
Yeah, Splendour don't just walk up to people, do they?
No.
Say, oh, you're good. Come play my festival. You have to get yourself in front of them, don't you? And
exactly.
That's where the work comes in.
Exactly. And getting like a strong EPK and knowing how to talk to people. We had a really great conversation before we came onto the podcast about the biggest rule of being a musician is DBAD, and I'm not going to spell out all of it, but you can imagine that it's don't be a. And I'd say it's the most like unspoken rule. It's like you don't go out, you know, you don't go out gunning for opportunities when you're networking. You just be a nice person. And that's all you got to do. It's really not too difficult. And it's the same with cold emailing. It's just being nice, making your emails as simple as you possibly can. Like your EPK is on a link, your press photos are on a link, your bio is on a link. You've got live videos so they can see it. You've got a song so they can see it. And you've done your research as well. You've not just emailed someone gone, hi all.
Yeah,
I would like to play your festival.
Yeah, it's like, hi Richard, I'm a massive fan of your festival. Such and such played last year and it was amazing.
Yeah,
and, yeah.
Little things of just effort. It shows that you care. And it's then all of a sudden when you've spent, 48 hours straight with a couple Monster Energies, sending like 60, 80 emails and personalising them, and then you get 5 of them back. And, you get those slots that you've been after. It's so rewarding. So I think, and then one day it'll pay off and you'll have somebody to do that for you that already knows those people.
And you can just drink Monster Energy for the fun of it.
Yeah, exactly. Not sponsored by Monster Energy.
We're just fans.
Just big fans.
I wrap my hand around my own throat when I think of you. Thoughts unsettling like smoke in the distant blue. Let's go to the furniture store, price up linoleum floor, plan our future some more. I tighten my grasp around my neck till my face turns to blue. it on the dial. I dream to last a lifetime on your hips. Taste me one last time.
So we talked a bit about sort of your musical development and how you started singing and moved on to guitar. When you came over to guitar, where did you start? Was it like really easy stuff? Or?
No. Yeah, when I bought my first guitar at 15 and I'd only really ever like played like 2 or 3 chords in a music room. Like I didn't know anything about it. But at the time I was a little emo and I'd been listening loads to Panic at the Disco, and they have this beautiful song. It's got it's a really finger picky pattern, which, you know, when you've literally just bought a guitar and don't play at all is not the easiest thing to do.
So you didn't fancy just playing a bit of an E chord?
I wanted to do like a fully finger picked 3-4 minute long song by Panic at the Disco, and it genuinely, I think I'm quite a hyperfixating person, so I did spend the next 2-3 days doing nothing else until I'd figured it out, and then all of a sudden the only song I can play is really difficult. But that, I think that says a lot about me. I'm just overly ambitious, but somehow just slowly keeps going until it works out. That's how I kind of tend to roll.
When the world gets too heavy, put it on my back. I'll be your levee. You are taking me apart like bad glue on a get well card. It was always you falling for me. Now there's always time calling for me. I'm the light blinking at the end of the road. Blink back to let me know. I'm a fly that's trapped in a web, but I'm thinking that my spider's dead. Lonely, lonely little life. I could kid myself in thinking that I'm fine. It was always you falling for me. Now there's always time calling for me. I'm the light blinking at the end of the road. Blink back to let me know that I'm skin and bone, just a cane and a rusty throne. All the castles under siege, but the sun outside says leave me alone. It was always you falling for me. Now there's always time calling for me. I'm the light blinking at the end of the road. Blink back to let me know. Blink back to let me know.
So do you have any like earworms at the moment? Anything stuck in your head?
Yeah, really bad. So I also tend to like play a song until it's like, I really do like beat a dead horse. I play that song until it's out of my head. I'd say the 2 songs that I've got, and this is completely random, but I've got Imogen Heap's version of Holding Out for a Hero that was on the Shrek 2 soundtrack. It's incredible though.
Okay.
Absolutely incredible. And then on the complete other end of the spectrum, one's in like electronic beautiful incredibleness, right? The other one is a live version of Jealous Guy by John Lennon, but it's covered by Donny Hathaway, who I love. Donny Hathaway. I'm currently in a Donny Hathaway hole. Like, I've been listening to him for the last month on repeat. And you know those people that you wish didn't pass away like about 50 years too early. You know, I think he was 33. And but the music that he's got out there, I think if he'd carried on, he would have been as big as like Bill Withers, Stevie Wonder. He would have been that sort of name. And he wasn't about for long enough. But his cover of Jealous Guy is incredible, the live version in particular. His voice is like a deeper Marvin Gaye. It's incredible. Oh, I could swim in it. Yeah, love it.
Shall we play it? Let's have a listen. Thanks for coming in, Leah. It's been lovely chatting to you.
Oh, it's been lovely chatting to you too.
I feel like I've learned a lot. I'm going to go shout Diva-lution at my wife when I get home.
Diva-lution. Oh, that's going to be my new catchphrase.
Just don't let Beyonce steal it.
Yeah, I love her. To be fair, I'd kind of be honoured for her to steal it, but
no,
maybe I should keep it for myself.
Yeah, I don't say to back off. Yeah, thanks for listening. If you want to check out what Sonic Boom's doing, head to sonicboom.org.uk, where you can find us on all the usual socials. See you soon.
See ya.